Hello viewers, welcome to Home Theater Guide and welcome to the first episode of Home Theater Video Basics. This is Cinematic Scope and this is our old traditional TV scope. Our old traditional TV square box. And now you are watching the traditional and standardized full screen mode. In this short video, just we will know the basics, aspect ratios and its numbers. So don't waste the time, let's begin our episode. At first, we have the aspect ratio of 4:3, which is used to our old traditional and vintage TVs. The square boxed TVs aspect ratio. It is technically called as 4:3, or in our normal standard language, we will pronounce that as 4:3. And this 4:3 contains the black bars inside. After this, we have our traditional CinemaScope aspect ratio, which is nothing but 235:1 or 239:1. This aspect ratio is commonly called as cinematic aspect ratio, and this aspect ratio is having black bars on top and bottom. After that, we have our standardized aspect ratio, which you are currently watching this video, and this aspect ratio is 178:1 or 16:9. This 16:9 aspect ratio came to the picture by using the 4:3 aspect ratio and the cinematic aspect ratio. While at the time of creating this aspect ratio, they both tried to play that 4:3 video format in cinematic scope, and they tried to play that cinematic scope aspect ratio in old traditional TVs. They merged these two aspect ratios to form one standardized video aspect ratio format, which we are all using right now. And after this, we have 185:1. In 185:1 aspect ratio, we have small little black bars on the top and bottom. Actually, we won't notice those things. If we notice those things, it will appear like this. And this aspect ratio is very popular on US since 1960. Why? Because of this is their standardized movie projection aspect ratio. And after that, we have our largest video aspect ratio, none other than our IMAX. IMAX aspect ratio is 143:1. For this 143:1 aspect ratio, currently you are watching this video on 16:9, 178:1, right? For this standard aspect ratio, they included additional 20% of picture to get more immersive picture experience while we are watching. So for that, they included the 20% additional picture on top and bottoms, and it look like this. In an example, it is look like this. If you are watching any movie in the standard aspect ratio, that will look like this. And if we add additional 20% picture to that standard aspect ratio, and it will look like this. And it became the standard IMAX aspect ratio, which is none other than 143:1. After this, we have popular aspect ratio of 22:1, which is nothing but our 70mm movie films. And this aspect ratio is widely available in 70mm movie theaters. And it's look like this. After this 22:1, next popular available aspect ratio is 36:1. 36:1 is ultra wide angle cinematic scope, which is look like this. In this 36:1 aspect ratio, we have the black bars on top and bottom, which is narrowing the picture a lot. After 36:1, we have the next available aspect ratio. This is the not popular one, but we should have to know this aspect ratio. Why? Because of in our entire history, this aspect ratio has been only used once, for a movie Napoleon in 1927, and this aspect ratio contains the wide picture angle. Like this 4:1 aspect ratio is the huge one. Why? Because of it need to be fulfilled by using 335mm projectors, which are all directly projecting to a screen side by side. That's the reason this is the huge aspect ratio. Why? Because of it required 335mm projectors to fulfill the screen. That's it viewers, these are all the basic aspect ratio informations. I hope you like this short and sweet video. And what are all the upcoming videos which is related to video basics and codecs? I will make sure and I will ensure that what are all the upcoming video basic videos which are all coming from my channel, those will be like in this short and sweet form. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, like and subscribe for more videos. Stay tuned, have a nice day, bye.